Good morning, guys. Hold on. He's a little slow. All right. A video of mine has gone viral, and you can't imagine the endorphins that produces as a video maker. It's like oh man, that's so great. It's about time that the channel grows a bit. We're going to Turkey soon, and after Turkey it's gonna be the start of a real adventure, I think. I still need to convince Zero that it would be a good idea to come on board and sponsor the journey a little bit. But anyways, the reason I'm driving up here is because there's a real life spaceship on the mountain. Can you believe it? And it's a monument. I want to check it out. Whoa! Okay, potholes. Have to be aware of the potholes. But look at that. Let's check it out. Wow. Look at that. I told you. Can't get in, obviously. As far as I know, this was something like a Congress building from the old communist days. Basically a clubhouse, I think, for politicians, where they come and do their evil deeds. It's actually better to go a little bit further away. So much better. Wow. Have to walk back though. You have to walk back. Wow. See, I can do that. And they know they're being filmed. They love it. Goodbye. They came all the way from Canada. That was nice, and I was here much longer than I expected to be. Where to go next? Going down was only 3% battery. See, sometimes, I don't know, like, sometimes it works really awesome with the sat-nav and oh shit, and the winding roads, but sometimes the TomTom does stuff like this, and I end up, there was no reason for me to end up here now and get Eve all dirty and shit. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It's so weird. I could have just stayed on the road, the main road, but no. Had to be a winding road. But that's not the kind of winding road that I want. Gets better now, hopefully. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. I like it. Could be worse actually. Oh, lovely. Wow. So cool. I'll take it back. Look at all the solar panels. That's a bunch of solar. Wow. Massive. Wow. But yeah, the road is exactly that kind of gravel that everybody tells me not to ride with the belt. Imagine me snapping the belt right now because of a freaking stone. Imagine the comments. That was a bump. Seriously guys, I could film these riding sequences the whole day here. It's just phenomenal. And yeah, by the way, I still have the stuttering and the brakes. That has been there since, I don't know, since Italy. I'm used to it now. Like, I'm just like, okay, that's just how it is now. I might resolve it by changing the brake pads, but they're still good, you know. He knows what's coming. He knows. Okay, I will not try this. I'm charging here now, and it's starting to rain, and I thought it would have been so much smarter. They would have put the chargers inside the parking garage, right? Who was in charge of that? Oh, we're charging. They're still good, really. But I got the tip that I might just sand them down a little bit, because maybe there's like a film or like a layer on there that is causing the stuttering, you know. But I don't have any sandpaper. I guess there really is something on there. It's hard to see on camera, of course. It might actually work. It might actually work. Isn't it interesting that sometimes you don't think about something and you don't even notice it's there anymore, and then you talk about it and it's like it's the worst thing in the world. This is how I felt going down the mountains with the brakes now after I talked to you about it. So I had to try it out, and let's see if it works. That would be brilliant. like a good road to test out the brakes. Nope. No, no, no. I think, if anything, it probably made it a little bit worse. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, it must be definitely the rotors. Oh man, so cool. Which is so weird because we changed the rotors too back in Berlin for like that exact same reason, and they're supposed to be the upgraded ones, but they're doing the same thing. At least I know now it's not because of the brakes or some sort of dirt film or anything like that. That's good. And you know, I'll just get used to it again. I mean, I'm already used to it, so that's fine. I believe there's no point in changing them out again. They're not doing it under warranty anyways, because I had already too many miles on Eve. Maybe I will upgrade them to some other company. Oh man, this road. I mean, on a road like that, you know, Eve is shaking anyways because it's a little bit bumpy. But this is just awesome. Wow. Look at the road. Oh, I should look at the road. But look at that. Can you see it? Wow. Gotta love Bulgaria, really. Bummer with the weather. But I guess it's just how it is in the mountains. Changes all the time. But luckily it's no snow. It could always be worse. It could be snow. But I think it should be over soon. Should be over soon. Look at that. That's what we came here for. Wow. That's pretty epic. It's just a huge gate. Pretty epic, but it's also pretty windy. Built for the memory of those who died for the liberation of Bulgaria. Man, it's massive. When you see it on Google and you don't see it in perspective, you're like, oh. But this is... pretty epic. So cool. Sun's out again, perfect. I found a cheap room, 5 kilometers. Don't forget to subscribe. And I see you tomorrow When I go back to Sofia, let's see if the Jimmy is still there. Ciao.